Hello and welcome. I'm Master Lama Rasaji, and this is our Thursday edition of Rasaji Speak. So happy to be with you today. Don't forget that at 1 o'clock today, we're back on with PFL, and Sister Lynette's going to do an incredible series of marketing and for affiliates with what Andy did on live training with us Friday. And then a week or so ago, what John and him did on launching the 45-day renewal. We know it's working now. So it's exciting what she will do this coming Thursday. So today. So don't forget 1 o'clock today. Our title today is Saint Valentine's Legacy of Love and Faith and Sacrifice. Saint Valentine was a 3rd century Roman saint commemorated in Western Christianity on February 14th and in Eastern Orthodoxy on July the 6th. From the High Middle Ages, his feast day has been associated with the tradition of country love. He's also a patron saint of Turna for people with epilepsy and bookkeepers. Coupled honored tradition in a courtyard crowding the prezzo that the anxious feast to stare blankly at their plates and imagine what would come next. The real Valentinus was a Roman priest, and it was between 226 AD and 2069 AD. He was depicted as on February the 14th, he was buried in a Christian cemetery on the Via Flamina close to the Pantera Mavato, to the North City, to the date has kept the feast of Saint Valentine's. It was the first inauguration of Pope Gellius in 1496 that canonized Saint Valentine's. Of course, in the city yoga tradition, we know that one of Babaji's bodies that was materialized, as we know, was on 1970 in Haidakhan, one of his ashrams, and he materialized there. And ironically, on Valentine's Day, exactly 14 years later, 1984, he stopped the heart of that body to make Westerners think, just to make us think. Jesus said, we are what our heart is. And if we had joy and laughter, the vibration of our heart was as if we had carried out the action. He also said, if we fall short, if you are to sin in your heart, then you've already sinned. So the key of the heart is, for so many levels, really, really, really important. I want you to think about it. The love affair of the Maharaji that had the Taj Mahal built, that's behind Lamaji, was a real serious love affair. And it is said that a lot of people see the two of them in 4D still hand in hand. I know there's probably been no other love affair like the love affair of Ram and Sita during the Ramayana that was said to last 10 to 11,000 years. Buddy howdy, that's a love affair. The focus of love in any sense of the means is the focus of God. What I was instructed years ago by Lamaji Boyang is that love itself is an exercise. When you examine the word exercise and resurrection, they mean a lot of the same thing. To bring forth, to bring forth. What will we bring forth? When we realize the practice of Tai Chi Gong and the mantra of Om Shanti means the same thing, give power to peace. We must reach a state of peace. Then we need to exercise or resurrect our love. Maybe this is more the true meaning of Valentine's Day and what Saint Valentine stood for, which was selfless compassion. Definitely, it alludes to the simple Father as he materializes one of his bodies. And February the 14th, 1970. And then he stops the heart to make people think about it. 14 years later, on Valentine's Day, pretty powerful. Showed that he had total power of heaven and earth, total power of the body to do what he did. And that love was the real key. I guess one of the reasons that people continue to come to our tours on a regular basis is the profound energy and love that most of them feel. And it's a love that they didn't think was humanly possible in this lifetime. It's a love that cannot be denied. It's a love that flows through all of us. I believe it is the love that our divine Father and our divine Mother have for one another. And we happen to be the offspring. As we say in Tibet, Baraka Bashai, may the blessings be to you and to your glorious family. See you tomorrow on Shangri-La Friday. God bless.